It's a downtown area. Looks like a raging river.
Yeah, it blew my mind when I saw the video, just how much water was rushing through. It looked like a movie.
Right.
Just unbelievable stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
we had quite a bit of rain ourselves yesterday.
We did. We had a lot of flash flooding here too, and thankfully that rain has now, skedaddled. The clouds haven't done that yet. I'm hoping that they are going to, in fact, bend to our will and actually do it, because we were calling for it. So yeah, it still looks as though, the sky's trying at least to brighten up right now. It's still having some difficulty doing that. And there is still a bit of time. We need to be patient on this. By the time the afternoon's said and done, though, I do expect that we should at least hit 70 degrees. Hopefully for some of you, it's going to brighten up a little sooner and get even beyond that point. But let's take a look at what's happening out there on StormScan, the more regional zoom. The poor folks in North Carolina are stuck with the rain right now. Yeah, the southeast really has been getting clobbered as of late with rounds of rain and heavy thunderstorms, and now we've got a tropical storm to talk about as well, which we'll get to, and I'll let you know the latest track on Alberto. In fact, let's go to it right now. Here it is. It's expected to make its landfall officially come early this evening along the panhandle of Florida, and it will be lifting basically straight north. It's moving at about 8 miles per hour currently. It may briefly upscale, and then it just sort of becomes this remnant batch of heavy moisture. So it's making its landfall today, but take a look. I mean, this essentially is just going to go north and then cut right after it's basically crossed the Canadian border. So we won't have any direct impact from that moisture, but we do enter into this unsettled pattern. Now, here's a live look for you at Center City. It is a quiet start to the afternoon. There's virtually no traffic out here, so a lot of people, I think, had the day off and are able to enjoy and observe the holiday here. But it's still kind of dreary. You see up on the distance here behind the Basilica City Hall, there's certainly still some cloud cover to work with out there, and that's what's keeping these temperatures low as they currently are. 63 the temperature at the airport anyway, so a couple of miles north, or rather south of the city, Center City anyway. You're at 62 degrees in Atlantic City and a mere 61 in Mount Pocono, but very much obviously on par with the rest of the region. Let's talk about the shore though. Your water temperature is definitely moderating up, but it's on par with where the air temperatures are right now along the immediate coastline. So yeah, we know it's not the most picturesque beach day we've ever seen, but you still have a little hint of a UV index even with cloud cover. You probably remember that, learning that in school. So make sure that you do still have your sunblock ready to go. Thankfully, for at least Cape May and Atlantic County, the rip current risk is low, but if you are watching us maybe out towards Ocean County and you're going to be headed that way, we do still have a moderate rip current risk up that way, and that includes Monmouth County too. 68 is the best we can hope for though at the immediate shore, where it is cooler certainly by comparison, and those winds are light and variable, so you don't have too much of a breeze to make it feel that much chillier. Now the health report, again, this is that time of year where these colors start to get a lot brighter. They're really not that bad today though, and that's because in part it's a trade-off from the recent rain that we had. The pollen level is nice and low for the most part, and heat index is actually not an issue because you have so much cloud cover overhead. UV index, however, that is still moderate. Again, it's up at about a 6 right now throughout the day today. Air quality, though, interestingly, is still moderate, even despite recent rain. Now, heading into tonight, we'll dip it down to about 67 degrees for you. A little fog could develop through the overnight specifically, so keep that in mind. There could be some minor issue if you're a very early morning commuter tomorrow, but look at the spike out there. We are going to get you into the upper 80s, so there will be some sun to work with, obviously building heat. I don't want to discount a shower or a storm, but take a look at how unsettled it's about to get here. Tail end of the week at the moment is what looks to be the most widespread in coverage on the radar. So,
well, tomorrow break out the flip-flops.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sandals.
Yeah, find a pool near you, right?
Yes. Thanks, Katie.